It's been 50 years since Russ Jackson led Ottawa to Grey Cup glory over Calgary. And 2 years ago, the Red Blacks claimed their first championship in an overtime thriller against the Stamps. Today, more Grey Cup history to be made. TSN is proud to present the 106th Grey Cup. It's the Ottawa REDBLACKS and the Calgary Stampeders from the brick field at sold-out Commonwealth Stadium. So 2nd and 17 for Mitchell. Has time, has a target, and a first down, and it's big Chris Matthews rolling into Ottawa territory. Finally dropped around the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 38 for a guy who was almost the Super Bowl MVP a few years back. Mitchell stands in, throws, open target, and intercepted. Jonathan Rose came across and takes it away. And the man with the most interceptions this year in the Canadian Football League has a big one early against Bo Levi Mitchell. Bo threw 3 2 years ago in the Grey Cup game against the Red Blacks.
Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell has had issues with interceptions.
For the man who succeeded Charleston Hughes. 2nd and 10. Harris guns down. It is intercepted. Picked off by Siante Evans. So both interceptions of the game from Nebraska Cornhusker graduates. First it was Rose, and now it's Evans. And it's Calgary football in Ottawa territory. Mitchell back in, first down. Here comes Heath. They'll screen it off. And Don Jackson, open field, touchdown! Bo Levi Mitchell to Don Jackson. That's his first pass receiving touchdown of the season.
What a great call by Dave Dickinson. He loads up the wide side of the field with all the receivers, and then he sneaks Don Jackson to the backside into the short side of the field, and he is not covered.
So great field position in Calgary territory as Harris rolls, guns downfield, and it's caught. Mentioned the misses last week. Slippery field here, but up and through, and the Red Blacks are on the board. Got back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Mitchell throws over the middle, and he makes a connection with Eric Rogers. Number 15 with a big first down catch up in midfield.
Contested catch because he's got Kyrie Saber right in his hip pocket, and Rogers wins the battle.
2nd and 10. Ottawa shows pressure. Quickly out of the hands of Mitchell, and Rogers has the catch. Shrugs off first contact and surges ahead close to what appears to be a Calgary first down.
He fights for extra yards here.
1st and 10 Calgary. 3-step drop, and now Mitchell's got to take off, looking for Durant. Got it! Is it a touchdown? Yes! Touchdown, Lamar Durant.
Lamar Durant, who had a couple of drops, one in the first quarter, one just a few moments ago. That's a big one for his confidence.
Durant had one in 2016 and into the end zone in the Grey Cup game for his 2nd championship touchdown. 1st and 10 here from their 40. Pressure coming, gets it away, it's intercepted. It's Sherrod Baltimore with the pick. Heading west and getting brought down at the 39-yard line by Durant. But it's the 2nd interception of this first half by the Ottawa REDBLACKS.
Interceptions have got Mitchell in trouble in past Grey Cups.
Pally carries 51 yards so far. Those orange shoes have some traction as he bumps it outside, but that ball popped loose. Who's got it? Looks like Arimilade came up with it and has taken it away for the Stampeders. Jameer Thurman looked like he was able to separate Powell from the football. Back-to-back starts around midfield, and open receiver here. It's Julian Fioli. Gadino getting away, and it's at the cone touchdown. What a spectacular play by the Laval product for 55 and a touchdown.
This will be the biggest of his career so far, and he's been in the Canadian Football League for 7 years. Secures the football on contact, battles for the extra 2 yards to cross the goal line. What a play.
10 years ago, he had a touchdown in the Vanier Cup for Laval. This one much bigger than that. Trying to make it a 3-point game, and they'll fake it to Powell, open target, and Beaulieu has it. Leone punts it. Dying seconds first half, and Terry Williams trying to get away. Terry Williams got away. Look out, he may be gone. 3 punt return touchdowns during the regular season, and one of the biggest game of the year. First punt return touchdown in the Grey Cup game since 1996. And quick 6 is off and running on the Commonwealth Stadium sidelines.
Fresh legs for Terry Williams, who did not play in the Western Final. Williams has fresh legs, jumping his step, and is gone on the punt return.
Not on the roster a week ago. Some suggestion he may require surgery when the season is over, but it's all right if nobody touches you. And Terry Williams goes untouched for a Grey Cup record. 97-yard punt return. They throw, quick hitter, and it's caught. R.J. Harris got loose, and he's still going. 8th play of the drive, a fake to Powell on a roll, looking downfield, and incomplete. Unable to connect with Ellingson, who looked like he had a half step on Emmanuel Davis. Lewis Ward in his first Grey Cup game. Up and good.
Rick Campbell has built this team from the foundation.
Grant on the end around, he's got something. Lamar Durant down around the 26-yard line. Back out, and Rene Paredes puts it up and restores a 2-score advantage. Spencer, the lone man, back. Favors punt, settles at the 26. 45-yard punt, and now Spencer trying to get outside of Whit McManus, but brought down on a fumble, and McManus is on it. The leading special team tackler has a key fumble recovery as Deontay Spencer coughs it up.
In these games, you never know what player, what special teams guy that does so much of the heavy lifting is going to make a difference.
Goes Paredes through.
I'm not going to point at receivers and blame them.
2nd and 10. Here comes Heat. Harris open target. It's enough. He's got it in midfield. Beaulieu in motion. Short drop into the end zone. Stretching out. He's got it. What a catch. Greg Ellingson, touchdown. Well, it will have to be reviewed. Did he make the catch?
Did he maintain possession when he hit the turf?
No, he did not. You need 2 scores. Do you take an easy one or not? They're going for the 2 yards, and they've got it. Or do they? That might be a fumble, but they're ruling it complete. It's Calgary football. Any way you slice it. Shot blocks. Neighbors punt. Spencer, 42-yard line. Oh, he got grilled. There's the man who led the league in special team tackles this year. And that's a dream shot for a special teamer. 2nd and 6. 4-man rush. Harris steps up and launches for R.J. Harris. Jump ball intercepted. Brought down by Jamar Wall, and that might do it.
Trevor Harris tries to push it to R.J. Harris, get a big chunk, and Jamar Wall high points the football.
2nd interception tossed by Harris. Calgary Stampeders on the sidelines eyeing that. Cushion's a little better, but maybe, oh, there's a pick, another one. And this one is by Trey Roberson, and that one's for his grandfather, and that one's going to do it.
Trevor Harris has to push it. He needed a whole bunch of big plays to get back in this one, but Roberson falls underneath it, secures the catch, and another turnover.
Only 3 incompletions last week, 3 interceptions in the game, and the general manager of the Stampeders knows it's Calgary's football game. The Stampeders are over the hump and back on top, 2018 Grey Cup champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the CFL Board of Governors, the entire Canadian Football League, it's my honor to present j'ai l'honneur de présenter la Coupe Grey, the Calgary Stampeders.